Nearly 4 days after Turkey shot down a Russian warplane, Russian President Vladimir Putin is expressing skepticism about an offer by Turkey's president to meet face-to-face. Recep Tayyip Erdogan proposes they meet next week on the sidelines of the climate summit in Paris. Putin says he wants an apology by Erdogan first. Erdogan said he is disturbed the issue has escalated to this level and that he doesn't want it to hurt the bilateral relations. Ankara insists the Russian plane violated Turkey's airspace. Russia is further punishing Turkey by suspending visa-free travel. The move could have a major economic impact on each of the countries involved. CCTV's Albina Kovalyova has more from Moscow.
From Turkey, this depot has already had to find a way around the ban of fruit and vegetable imports from the EU. Now the Russian government is introducing tougher measures for imports of Turkish food. Nearly 20% of Russia's vegetable imports are from Turkey. And the Russian food safety watchdog has this week said that a quarter of the produce is not safe. A ban on these goods could soon follow. Tourism is another industry that has been hit. Russia's foreign ministry has told Russians to refrain from traveling to Turkey, and those already there should return home. Now the latest blow to the tour industry announced on Friday by Russia's foreign minister.
The Russian Federation leadership has made the decision to suspend the visa-free regime, which is currently in place between Russia and the Turkish Republic. This decision will come into force on January the 1st of next year.
Economic analysts worry it could have serious implications for Russia.
Of course, the tourism sector will suffer in a serious way. For Russia, this will be a challenge, and it will deal a blow to the Russian economy, which will suffer from the freezing of economic cooperation with Turkey. And of course, the Turkish economy will also suffer a lot.
But like the anger of the Russian politicians, Russian people have been displaying their wrath against Turkey. The capital has seen several days of protests with chants of murderers and the Turkish embassy pelted with eggs and tomatoes.
We wanted to be friends with them, but they went and unexpectedly performed this dirty act against us.
Russia is sending a tough message to Turkey and to the world that it is ready to cut ties and cooperation. But this will have an effect on Russia's already troubled economy. And with its relations with Ukraine, the US and Europe already strained, can it afford to lose another partner? Albina Kovalyova, CCTV, Moscow.